So, hello guys. In today's video, we are going to learn about the callback function, that what the callback function is, why we have to use that function, and how we can use that function. So basically, callback function, the definition of callback function is very straightforward. So the definition says that callback functions are those functions uh, which we take as an argument or which we pass as an argument to the other function. Means there is one function, let's suppose there is function called name or called details. Okay, inside this detail we are passing one different function, one more function, let's say callback, and one other function as well, let's say name. Okay, so now what we have to do, we are saying first print the name that we are passing to it, and after that invoke that callback function. Now we will going to first write the callback function, and this will print. Okay, so this will print this thing. So yeah, we have to invoke the first that function details function, then only we are able to print that function. And here we have to send the callback, and the name is Dipansh. Okay, now now open your terminal and just do node file name index.js and enter it. Now what happened? First my name get printed, and after that this second function, the thing that we had written, that we have written inside this callback function, that get printed. Now what's happening now? How we can say that this is a callback function? Now we are creating one function details. We are invoking that function details here and giving two argument to it. That first argument is callback. What is callback? Callback is function. So we are giving function as an argument to other function. And that's what the definition of callback says. That if you are passing a function as an argument to other function, then you can say that this callback is a what is a callback function, is a callback function. This is the callback function. This detail is not the callback function. This the function that you are passing as an argument, that's called as callback function. So means right now I have written the name of the function as callback, but you can write whatever name you want to. So this is what the callback function is. So basically this is the very normal example of using callback function, but the basic use means you can use callback in synchronous function as well and in asynchronous function as well. Means you can use callback immediately as well. For example, right now we are using this callback function immediately. Once we invoke this, all the things get printed. But we can use this callback function asynchronously as well. Asynchronously means that we can use this callback function at later time. Means we don't want to print the output of this callback function immediately. For example, let's suppose for a set timeout function. This is an inbuilt function in JavaScript. Okay, set timeout. Now, set timeout take two things. One is callback function, and another thing is time, that after what time you want to print this thing. So this is what? This is asynchronous function because it's taking time, and at the end it just print the thing. Now console.log hello world. Now let's do this. Now 1, 2, and then it get printed hello world. So this is the asynchronous method where it's taking time. This is also a callback function. This is just a arrow callback function. And the example that we have seen before, that's the synchronous function. Means that function get printed immediately. Once we invoked it, so it will get printed immediately. But this set timeout function is taking some time, and after that it just get printed. So you can use callback function in any fashion, in synchronous way as well, or in asynchronous way as well. So callback function is basically very important whenever you want to fetch something, So whenever you see such kind of inbuilt function, so higher order function use mostly a callback functions for returning out the results. So this is the what the callback function is all about. So yeah, I hope that you understand this thing. Thank you for watching this video.